Welcome back, everyone. We are back at the property where I found that 2 reals last week. A couple interesting aspects about this property that I wanted to show you right away. One being this structure right here. Well, it's the oldest, that's for sure, that's still standing. There's a stone up there. You probably can't make it out, but the date on that is 1650, if you can believe that. And there's some amazing features to this little structure. This is for rifles, or the muskets, that they can point those out and I guess defend themselves. And apparently there were a lot of hostile Indians around here, so yeah, we're gonna go inside and check it out. All right, let's take a look. Dirt floor. Yeah, and here's these slots for the muskets. You could see if you were to stick up, the musket through there, you would be able to pan back and forth because it's much wider on the inside. It is so cool. Yeah, wood roof, some beams. Very neat. We're definitely going to detect this floor, that's for sure, at some point. And what I always think is such a cool feature about these old homes, and I'm not going to show too much of the house, but there's a spring. Springs would, they build these houses right on top of the springs, which is so cool. I just think that's like one of the neatest things about these old homes. And this spring feeds all the way down. There's a little pond down there. So, and I'm not going to tell you what this is the headwaters for, because you'll know where we are. So, but yeah, amazing, beautiful property. Yeah, we're going to get digging right here. Let's go do it. All right, first hole, swinging right by this. What do they call this, Colin? Do they call this the fort?
Yeah, it's a fort.
It's a fort. Yeah, I found this. It was giving me like a 78, 80. Not sure. Not sure. We were just talking about it, trying to figure out. It looked like there may have been some type of material on the back, possibly to attach this to something, but it's big, that's for sure. All right, yeah, next hole. This is the biggest chain I've ever dug, that's for sure. It's got some age to it. It's kind of cool how some of these links are twisted. But yeah, I was hoping there's gonna be some treasure on the end of it, but all right, we'll keep on going. All right, just pulled this out in 2 separate pieces. Looks like parts to an old Ford toy, I guess. Looks like a little wheel there. And the body of the car or truck or tractor, I'm not even sure. But yeah, pretty cool. We're working kind of close to the home. I like this number a lot. The target ID was pretty good. It was like a pretty high 80s. It's pretty consistent. It's right here. I don't know what it is. It's literally, I left it. I saw this little edge sticking out, and then I said, let me grab the camera. So let's find out what this is together. Oh, yeah. Colin, I believe we have a dandy. This is a button.
Wow.
Yeah. No shank. Thank you very much. But I love finding these. Here's the shank mark right there. It's the second really cool spill on this property. I got this one first. It's buffalo. And it's pretty rare to have a date. 1936. It's in pretty good shape. And then I checked my hole and I got another one. I do believe this is also the same year. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more. As always, I'll get a nice, really clean shot, show it to you up close. But yeah, this is pretty cool. think it's my second and third buffalo I've ever found. All right, just walked literally like 3 or 4 feet, a couple swipes, and I got another crappy target ID, which I wasn't really pleased about, and I said, let me give it a go. I think I have a coin here, and I just found the third buffalo in the last 2 holes. This is this is crazy. Let me clean it up a little bit. Yeah, can't make this stuff up, folks. 3 buffaloes, all with dates, all 1936. This is insane. It's in such good shape. I'm gonna check the plug. Who knows? Maybe another spill. All right, still working with the Simplex. I'm running the Park 1 mode, full sensitivity. And I apologize if you can hear the wind, but you know, what's a SSH video without wind? Yeah, piece of, it looks like flatware, some pewter, I believe. Has a little design on it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the wind's gonna be tough today. Got myself a little, looks like a buckle. Big old honking buckle. Pretty cool. All right, keep working. I let Colin, the property owner, christen his brand new Predator shovel, and we found ourselves a doozy of a buckle. I think we can date this to, you know, 1700s for sure, but it's, you know, it's missing a, like the piece right here that kind of extends out, like my fingers extending out, and that would have like pivoted. There would have been a pin through there, but this is absolutely stunning. Such a cool find. Good job, bud. Well, this was a nice little relic spill. We got ourselves a little flattened spoon bowl, and we were picking up another target in the hole. Turns out to be this Tomback button with great design on it. Unfortunately, it's not whole, and it is shanked. But yeah, awesome. Cool little spill. All right, so we got our weedy out of the way. Let's go for some old stuff. Yeah, the back of this weedy's smooth. We believe it's a 41. Probably be able to check later on, but if I'm wrong, you'll see the correct date at the bottom. Yeah, alrighty. Good work, good work. All right, little weedy streak. I think it's a 41. Yeah, I was mentioning to Colin, it was a weird signal. I was getting it one way, but it was disappearing when I went the other way with the coil. And that was probably because this big honking nail was in the hole with it. So that'll happen sometimes. So don't be afraid to dig those signals sometimes. Oh, I broke it. Don't be afraid to dig those signals if you get them one way and not the other, because they could be you know, nestled up next to something that's throwing you off. So, all right, I did not find all of these in the same hole. I dug a few holes, and actually three buckles in 3 holes. There was a delivery truck here that was making some noise, so I had to hold off on the video. Yeah, these buckles are amazing. This was the second of the 3 buckles I found. This is an awesome, fancy shoe buckle. It's got some great detail on it. Missing the innards, but they typically rust away first. But that's something special right there. And then a little D buckle, and another D with the it's got the iron pin still in it. But it's definitely seen better days. 3 holes, 3 buckles. All right, I was just telling Colin, last hole. You might be able to see some of the green left. That's from the imprint right here. And there is our target. And I'm not sure what it is yet. It's 1/2 cent size. I'm gonna have to get 2 hands on her. Sorry about the wind. I really apologize for that. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm glad I wanted to dig one more hole. Drape bust, half cent. It's kind of chewy, but we were able to get a date. We think it's an 1808, so that would be the last year of this coin. But she is a beaut. Half cent. Alrighty, let's wrap it up. All right, time to wrap it up. I gotta head home, get on a Zoom call in a little bit. But yeah, that was a nice, quick little 3-hour hunt, and cannot complain whatsoever. I want to thank Colin again for allowing me to come over, and you can be sure that we'll be coming back here very soon. Colin, in fact, just ordered his machine recently, so we're gonna start hitting this place together. Yeah, this field behind me, as you can see, we haven't even touched it. We've probably touched about 5% of the whole entire property. So let's get to it. Let's look at the board. This is some trash for today. That's an apple. I didn't find that. That was a gift from Colin. Thanks, Colin. Yeah, I found that little toy, that little Ford piece of the toy. Got some interesting pottery. Got some, oh, let me get out of the shadow here. Got some writing there. We're gonna try to look that up, see if we can find out where that's from. This little handle, some buckles, some really cool. I love the shoe buckle frame. These buckles here, this is awesome, outstanding. Flat button, colonial flat button. Got some spoon bowl, broken tomback with a really, really interesting design on it. Another piece of pewter here. And then onto the coins, we got our 3 buffaloes, all with dates, which is unbelievable. Where are my Wheaties? I can't see. Oh, there they are. Wheaties. And we just pulled the Drape bust, half cent, out of the last hole of the day. So I hope you liked that little fort in the beginning of the episode. As we venture out away from the house, we'll definitely try to show some of the more interesting aspects of the property. But once again, I really appreciate Colin letting me come over. Yeah, so until next time, keep plugging away.